What's going on, guys? Bxllistic Will here, and if y'all saw my Playboy Cardi Backrooms vocal preset video last week, then y'all are in for it today. I made a Travis Scott Backrooms preset, and I think the preset itself is super accurate, so you guys need to go head over to vocalsurge.shop. I got the Cardi music, it's called the new music preset, which I used in the Backrooms video, and then I'm uploading the Travis Scott vocal preset. I will say I don't have Travis's voice at all, so don't clown me. I think I replicated the Cardi part pretty good, honestly, but Travis, it's more just a demonstration of the preset. I could not find his voice or how to have that flow, for being honest. Don't clown me, Travis's part was really hard. I'll be honest, I don't have his voice at all. Yeah, and if you guys like these presets in these videos, go head over to my music. It's in the description, Bxllistic Will in all stores. I appreciate y'all's support, and go get a preset or two on vocalsurge.shop. But yeah, I'm not wasting any time. Let's get straight into the video. Alright guys, so opening this up, I always go to new from template and my waves template like every video. And yeah, you guys can see this says T-Bus on it, the Ad-lib, and then I just did a little segment right here. I'm gonna play it for y'all right now.
Not in this bitch by myself, but I'm by myself. They got money on your top who say you can't buy help. Feeling like Jones something, 10 squat, you blown something. Popping them 30s, thinking they work, but they ain't doing nothing. Going on Zampi, try to be different, trying to be no one. This shit look heavy, needed a thick, needed a moon song.
Yeah guys, so you can see I tried my best with my voice, but I could not sound like Travis at all, so don't clown me again. I just want to make that clear that it's a demonstration of the preset. I think the preset sounds really good, but yeah, I'm not wasting any time. So opening this up, we got the NS1 Arcomp, Vitamin, F6, CLA vocals, Fresh Air, de-esser, and a doubler and a phalangist, kind of for effects on the end of there. And basically, if you guys don't know how this works, I could put the preset on any regular track and start recording like that, but I like to keep the autotune separate on like a bus almost and just add some more effects on there. So basically this is the master preset right here, and all these tracks are affected by that preset right here. So it's just like a preset of effects. You got some more effects and auto-tune over here, so you guys can control all these different ones. First, we got an NS1, like always, kept it on 28.6, and yeah, we got an R compressor, and the threshold was on -20 right here, compression on 7, and gain at 8.5, attack at 22, release at 42, and this one was arc, opto, and warm. So basically I just need to start out with compressing the vocal, and I read something, I was doing my Travis research, and I saw a lot of them saying he just has like a hard compression at the beginning. I also saw a short on this, and so I thought I would add this plugin in to the preset. I think he has like almost like a super crispy high-end effect in there, so I was trying to add as much of that as possible without making it sound too high end or like too much hiss. Basically this is by Waves, it's called Vitamin, and you can kind of boost each like band of the EQ to just do whatever you want with it. So I added more of the high, mid, and just straight high end in there, and then I kind of mess with these up here. You guys can change it to however your settings work best, or what fits your microphone and interface best, but yeah, I boosted this low a little bit right here, 1.7, 1.1. So I wasn't doing too much with the low, mid, and mid. Basically I just wanted to boost the low a little bit and then boost the high just to achieve that crispy sound effect. So get those settings down, and then I needed a slight subtractive EQ. I always add this no matter what to take off the low end. Just do some stuff with these bands right here, add some more high end. And yeah, this is what it's looking like. Had it on 118, the high pass filter 118, frequency 214 on here. Just get this down, I'll skip over all of them, but yeah, Q 2.3 right here, 379, 661, 2.5, -1, And then yeah, going down to this high end, I did a split, and it starts like right there. I just like to bring it up like that and almost hit the 24, the negative 24 right here. That's how I always know it sounded right for me and my microphone. Next we got our classic CLA vocals, guys, and I don't leave this out of a lot of chains. Like, I think it adds more of an industry sound. I don't know how many times I've said that, but so I was starting on sub and just dropping it down to -2 almost. It said -1.9. And then we got the treble going on bite, and I just kicked it up from 0, just up a little bit like that. So I'm gonna take that back. And then I actually had the compress on this time. If you guys watch my other videos, when I use CLA vocals, I always have it off for the most part, the compress part. But yeah, I just thought it sounded better on push this time, but leaving it at 0 still, because the knobs do matter, the faders still matter. And yeah, for Travis, I just thought it sounded better with the large reverb, but you're keeping it almost all the way down, so it just it plays a part in making his vocals sound more whole, I guess. It sounds like you can hear it in the back, but it's not overpowering or nothing. If you're trying to do like an Astroworld preset or Utopia, I'd probably kick it up more like there. Our delay, I kept it on 8th delay, but you could also go to slap. The 8th delay, it's like super quiet, you almost like won't notice it, but again, just adds more of a whole sound to it. And then yeah, just make sure cut the pitch off and bring the fader all the way down. Next we got Fresh Air, and this is by Slate Digital, but this is free to everybody, so it doesn't hurt to go try this or go get this. And this is seen in a lot of vocal chains that I've seen before. Basically, it's just a saturation plugin where you can add mid and high air to your vocals, so it adds just more of a crispy sound. You can mess with the trim, or you can link them together. But yeah, guys, I just had it going 13 and 25. And again, this is free on slatedigital.com. But we're nearing the end. We got a de-esser, and I kept it on 5740 right here, -23.8. So just get that down. The de-esser can range, if it just depends on your microphone, your setup. So yeah, guys, you guys might have to change these settings up a fair amount depending on what microphone, what interface. But yeah, get a doubler, and basically this is doubler 4. You guys can use the doubler 2 by waves or whatever you want. But basically I just went down to here and I went to the Ross Hogarth setting. I'm sorry, that's just funny. And I went to the doubler 1 and just messed with it a little bit. But yeah, I thought that sounded good to the vocal preset itself. And you guys can mess with this knob. You definitely don't want it all the way up probably, so I probably kicked it down to, let's say, like 25. And then we got our flanges right here. I just opened that up, didn't mess with none of the settings, and then mess with the knob. You guys could even try a chorus or a regular flanger. I thought this sounded best with my effects and my vocals. But yeah, guys, that was the Travis preset. I also put it blue because I don't really know like another color unless it's red that would work for his preset, so I just kept it on the blue. And then we had a preamp right here, Shep 73, so I was just boosting the high a little bit, boosting the mid like slightest bit, and then low was at 1.2. So that was kind of like a little preamp that just boosts the signal. I will go over the CLA 2A in this video, and this kind of just goes down the chain to the master, like more just adds compression on the beat and the vocals. So yeah, I just go to the Vox setting up here, and then it's looking like that. So it just adds more compression, more of a crispy sound to it, in my opinion. So we got our final step right here. This is by Quentin Bobbitt, and I go over this all the time, so I'll just open it and show you what it's doing. It's just a mastering plugin, and then I added my own L1 limiter and stereo imager right here. But yeah, this is just what my master preset is looking like. So here's the plugin. Shout out Quentin Bobbitt. You guys can go get it on his website. And yeah, I was just using the saturation, the magic effect a little bit, and then boosting the low, mid, and high almost the same area. It just depends for every song, so you can mess with it depending on like what song it is, what kind of style, however much you need. We got an L1 limiter, and I just had it go in -0.2 on the out ceiling. And then you probably want to kick it, you just mess with the threshold, honestly, depending on how loud you want it, in my opinion. So I'm gonna just kick it back to 2.3 almost, 2.4. And then yeah, just open the stereo imager, the S1, and I think it starts like up here. I just brought it down a little bit like that. So basically this is where my auto tune is, and I was using Waves Tune real time, but I would say you probably used Autotune Pro by Antares, so you guys can use whatever autotune you want. And basically the like retune speed is super fast for Travis Scott. And then the note delay, it sounded like he had like a fair amount of autotune, but it was almost like I don't even know how to put it, just like it wasn't affecting his vocal too much. Like you definitely, so I kept the correction actually on 100, right? And then I kicked the note transition to 17, so it slows that autotune down a lot almost. Next we got our RVox, and basically just kept it all the way down here. Compression -5 pretty much, and the gain at -4.3. We had a reverb that was almost all the way down, and I show this in a lot of videos too. It didn't really change, so I kept it on hall 1, kicked the dampening a little bit up, brought this like number 2 like band, if you want to call it, like the EQ band. I just brought it down there. It starts like up here, just go like that. Time at 0.8, size 67. You guys can just mess around with it, and wet and dry at 35. So that's what the reverb was looking like. Delay right here, and I just had it on 16th delay, but basically I just use this for saturation. It doesn't do too much delay on the vocal chain since CLA vocals was on the actual vocal chain. I think it just adds more of a saturation effect to it. It makes it a little bit warmer, I guess. Basically for the ad-libs though, I had my autotune up here, doubler 4, and I just kept it on the like original, like right when you open it up like that. And then for the delay, I had it on 16th delay, and basically, or like, yeah, just like 1/16. Feedback at 26, wet and dry at 50, and then analog is off for this one, and I didn't mess with lo-fi or none of this. So yeah guys, that's what it's looking like. I'm gonna just play all the raw vocals, and then I'm play all the whole mixed version. And again, I didn't really sound like Travis Scott, but I think this preset would it just accurately represents Travis Scott, but not me personally. But yeah, so I just wanted to demonstrate the best Travis preset I could do. No effects right here guys, listen to this.
Yo, not in this bitch by myself, but I'm by myself. They got money on your top who say you can't buy help. Feeling like Jones something, 10 squat, we blowing something. She popping them 30s thinking they work, but they ain't doing nothing. She doing no Zambic, trying to be different, trying to be no woman.
No!
This shit look iffy, needed a thick, needed a moon son.
Yeah guys, so I just did a little sample from his verse, not even the whole verse, but make sure to go check out the BACKR00MS preset too. And by the way, this is raw vocals right here, so I'm about to throw back all the effects. You guys can hear the mixed version of Travis preset. So yeah, without further ado, let's go.
Not in this bitch by myself, but I'm by myself. They got money on your top who say you can't buy help. Feeling like Jones something, 10 squat, you blowing something. Popping them 30s thinking they work, but they ain't doing nothing. Doing no Zambic, trying to be different, trying to be no one. This shit look iffy, needed a thick, needed a moon son.
Yeah guys, so again, you can hear how I really don't have Travis's voice. I'm trying to make that clear, is that even though this video might not have sounded like Travis, I think that the preset does an accurate representation. Like if you were to throw it on Travis Scott's real vocals or acapella, I think it would work good. Yeah guys, make sure to go check out the BACKR00MS video, and this preset is on vocalsurge.shop. I appreciate y'all stopping by for this video. Hope y'all have a great day, and head over to vocalsurge.shop. I'll catch y'all later.